In this video of FreeCAD series, I will be talking about how we can create Additive Loft feature inside FreeCAD. And before we proceed, if you are visiting Engineering with Pritam for the first time, I would consider you to subscribe as we keep on bringing different engineering topics related to mechanical as well as industrial engineering to this channel. And one such topic, or I would say the entire series we are covering right now, is FreeCAD series. So if you want to follow us along in this entire FreeCAD journey, do check out the entire playlist that I will be attaching in the description of this video. Alright, now let's come back to the topic and let's see how we can create Additive Loft feature inside FreeCAD. For that, I'm going to start with new part, and then here in Workbench, let's select part design. Now I'm going to click here on DATM, because as we know, in case of loft, we need to form and connect different shapes, and those shapes, or I would say sketches, exist in different planes. Now here it is asking us to create a new body first, which of course we need to. So let's click OK. Now it is showing me directly the datum plane, but we need some kind of reference, right? And here, without enabling the native coordinate system or planes, we may not be able to take any reference. So let me click here on model and go here in origin. Let's hit it. Now let's go back here in task, and it says any origin. Let's click here on any and select this XY plane. Let's say, for example, this one will be our first reference. All right, so here what you see, option to play with. Okay, so let me give it certain value in Z direction, and let's make this plane 15 mm above the normal plane. And if you want to see how we can create datum plane, then check out just the previous video of this entire playlist, where I explained how you can create different type of datum planes, be it a plane that crosses from 3 point or from 2 edges. So if you are new to this plane game, just check out that video. Alright, so I have created one plane, and probably one plane won't be enough. Let me create another plane. And this time again, I'm gonna select this offset plane, and instead of making another offset, I'm gonna go with, let's say, I would like to make some adjustment in angle. And as you can see the preview of it, so this new plane is, let's say, 15-degree angle, and this time I'm gonna choose this angled plane as a reference. Now again, I'm gonna give some Z value. So this one also has 15-degree. Alright, so now I can see my base plane, and then this offset plane, angular plane at 15-degree, and another offset plane which is parallel to this 15-degree plane. Now actually I can hide this one, because this one I wanted to use as construction. And now the next step for the loft feature will be creation of sketches. So I need to create 3 sketches or 3 shapes in these 3 different planes. So let me click here on sketch, and I'm going to select, or going to start with XY plane. So let me click here on this rectangle. And of course you can, give it a dimension, but just for saving some time, just to explain you the concept of loft, I'm going to keep it as it is. Now let me select another plane, sketcher, and this time I'm going to select a circle. Now let's select the third plane, and this time, I don't know, what should I select? Maybe this slot. Now let's click on close. Now we have got these 3 different shapes ready to be used as an additive loft. Now the first thing here I'm going to do next is I am going to turn off all the construction features in geometry and datum plane, because they will create issue. They will not let you select the geometry properly. So here I just made them hide. Now the next thing here we need to do, of course, is we need to click on Additive Loft, and now let's select the sketches one by one. So I'm going to start with my sketch 1 and click OK. Now click on add section, select sketch 2, then click on add section again, and then select sketch. Alright, so here we go. Here we can see preview of it. Now, unfortunately, there are not too many parameters to tweak here in this particular case that we generally see in more advanced software like PTC Creo Parametric, CATIA SolidWorks. We only have got these 2 options. One is closed, that will kind of, closed surface, and another one is rule based. So when we click here on rule based, here you will see it try to create some kind of tangency. So we do have only these 2 options which you can play with. Now let's click OK, and there you go. You got this solid geometry or solid additive loft being created using 3 different sketches, and then of course we have used construction geometry like datum plane in order to make it a little more interesting. Hope you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe and I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.